We often talk about watches as specs, numbers, and movements, cold clinical data points on a screen. But for me, a watch is rarely just an object. It's a condensed story of time and appreciation. Long before I began my career as a professional tour operator with my agency back in Panama, and even before I fully grasped the nuances that makes a caliber tick, let's say, I spent months saving up for a specific goal. It was when I was young, out of high school. It was a gift for my mother, a woman who has worn a watch for as long as I can remember. She deserved something special, something that mirrored a quiet consistency she's shown me my whole life. Today I'm finally reviewing that very watch. This is the Mido Ocean Star 36.5. It is marketed as a woman's model, but the more time I spend with it, the more I realize it's one of the most balanced, versatile unisex pieces in the current market. It bridges the gap between elegance and durability in a way few other watches do. To truly understand why I chose this for my mother, you have to look at the brand's DNA. Mido isn't just a name, it's over a century of history. Founded in 1918 by Guo Xiaoen, the brand took its name from the Spanish yo mido, which means I measure in English. Since the very beginning, they have focused on the intersection of long-term durability and timeless aesthetics. It's a brand that has quietly built a reputation for providing immense value, often delivering Swiss-made quality that punches well above its weight class. This Ocean Star is a perfect testament to that enduring philosophy. It's not flashy, it's just solid. Now let's get into mechanics. The size is, in my opinion, the Goldilocks zone for any daily wearer. It measures 36.5 millimeters in diameter with a compact 42 mm lock-to-lock distance, which is the only thing I focus when buying a watch. Really, the lock-to-lock defines if you can actually wear the watch, otherwise it looks huge. And 42 is a gift, especially for my wrist. Which means it sits on the wrist with an elegance that is rare in the dive category. Very rare, believe me. Despite its refined appearance, this is a fully capable tool watch, boasting 200 meters of water resistance. Under the hood, it's a reliable, sturdy movement that keeps time within just a few seconds per day. It's a piece that bridges the gap between luxury and utility. The diamonds on the dial provide a touch of refinement, but make no mistake, the case construction and the rubber strap are ready for the elements. I didn't put much research because I'm on vacation, of course. But usually this type of Swiss movements lose around 15 seconds a day. It shouldn't be more than that. It's not a Seiko losing 45 out of the box. Not all lose 45, but like 30, 20. But yeah. Now, let's back to where I am now. I'm recording this from Aruba, though these videos are from December 2025. It's a place steeped in Dutch history, and sharing this Christmas with my family has been an experience. But I have to be honest with you all. Aruba is a different kind of tropics. It's a landscape defined by massive tourist resorts, high-end casinos, and bustling streets lined with souvenir shops catering to the international crowd. For someone like me who constantly chases the raw, untamed adrenaline of the jungle, the Hound Mountains, or the deep, quiet isolation of a remote beach, the experience was jarring. My peak adrenaline was the moment here where I was likely paying my $9 for a cup of frozen yogurt, which frankly was just a small ball of ice cream. It made me realize how much I value the anti-tour philosophy I've built with my own business, where the goal is connection, not really commercialization. However, even in the cultural adventure felt then, the orological side of Aruba was a different story entirely. I found myself in an absolute watch paradise here. I hardly saw any sun. I was just watching watches, let's say. The density of high-end boutiques and the sheer number of rare luxury pieces available on the island was staggering. I walked through so many shops filled with true collector items, though I kept my camera tucked away. Most of these stores have strict policies against recording, and honestly, I just wanted to stand there and observe these pieces with my own eyes rather than through a lens. But yeah, to really put the Mido through its paces, I took it on a large tourist catamaran sailing across the Caribbean waters. Watching the coastline blur by, seeing the endless rows of luxury mansions and the sharp contrast between the deep blue sea and the desert-like island, I realized the value of these pieces. It's a watch that doesn't scream for attention, but handles the environment perfectly. Whether you're on a deck in the middle of the Caribbean or a formal dinner, it just works. It's not just a gift for my mom anymore. It was, though. It's a reminder of where I started, and a testament to the fact that even in the most touristic corners of the world, a good watch keeps the spirit of adventure alive. Thanks for joining me here in Aruba. It's been a different kind of tropics for the channel, but I wouldn't have it any other way. Remember, it's not about measuring time, it's about measuring the experiences you feel it with. Thanks for watching Watches in the Tropics.
Eso. Will, will. Sí. Se busca.